Now, Captain Amarinder Singh has confirmed that he's launching a new political party and will be fighting the upcoming Punjab polls. The former Punjab Chief Minister, while confirming his new political innings, lashed out at the Congress, saying many Congress leaders will be joining his party soon. He's also said that the Congress is no longer a factor in Punjab as the party's popularity has dipped after Sidhu took over. Amarinder Singh also said that he is open to a seat-sharing deal with the BJP, but no talks have happened so far. In fact, Captain Amarinder Singh backed the centre's move of increasing BSF's jurisdiction in the border state of Punjab. Navjot Singh Sidhu, meanwhile, has lashed out at Captain Amarinder Singh. Sidhu called Captain an arm-twisting BJP-loyal CM who sold the interests of Punjab, in response to Captain saying that he was open to a seat-sharing deal with the BJP for the upcoming Punjab elections.
Yes, I am forming a party. Now the question is, what is the name of the party? I can't tell you because I don't know it myself. Our lawyers are today working with the Election Commission, and Jado Election Commission gives us the name, approves the name and approves the symbol, I will come and tell you all. But I can't give you मैं थोनू पहना कोई नाम दे दमा के पार्टी दा और कोई निकला है कुछ और उतों, that won't be right. So let us wait for the Election Commission to decide. But our lawyers are on the job. And we will give you the symbol also. We have made a request for symbol and we have made a request for names also. And when that comes, I never said aligning with BJP. I said we will have a seat sharing. We want to. I haven't talked to BJP. I haven't talked to Mr. Deensah's outfit. I have talked to nobody.
The people, I think Punjab is very clear about one thing, that the fight, the Congress party doesn't feature in this fight, and neither does the Akali Dal. Akali jo surveys asi kitiyan ne, it shows that the Akali party is where it was many months ago. Ever since Mr. Sidhu came on the scene, our survey shows there's a drop of about 25% in the Congress popularity. If this is being said, it is absolutely wrong. It is being Punjab police will look after everything. If they require assistance, they will ask for the BSF assistance. BSF is not taking over anything in the state. The state will be run by the state government. And this is wrong. This is just an issue being made for the sake of trying to get some brownie points, that's all.
Let me quickly cut across to Anand Patel joining us more on that. Anand, take us through. Here's Captain Amarinder Singh looking very confident when he announces his new party. He also says he's not aligned with the BJP, but he's going to be entering a seat-sharing pact with the BJP. What's the difference in that? Besides, does Captain Amarinder Singh really enjoy that kind of support sans the Congress in Punjab?
Well, to the first question, Nabila, Captain Amarinder Singh will not be having an alliance, a formal alliance, but a loose sort of an understanding on seat sharing, because BJP, does well in the urban areas, does well in the Hindu pockets of Punjab. So Captain Amarinder Singh will, leave some seats for the BJP so that, post elections he can form an alliance if, the seats are good enough. He also said that no talk with the Akali Dal, but the breakaway faction of the Akali Dal headed by a former minister in Punjab, Sukhdev Singh Deensah, he will have a pact with him also. Now it's absolutely certain that Captain Amarinder Singh is walking out of the Congress party. It's just a matter of time. Name of his party and his symbol will be out very soon. His lawyers are working with the Election Commission on that. So it's just a formality that Captain Amarinder Singh now announces that he's walking out of the Congress party. Now, why he did this press conference today, Nabila, is very interesting. If you see, a Twitter war was ensuing for the past few days between Captain Amarinder Singh and his detractors in the Congress party, led by Navjot Singh Sidhu and also Home Minister of Punjab, Sukhjinder Singh Randhawa, who has launched a scathing attack over Captain Amarinder Singh over his links with his Pakistani friend AROOSA Alam, linking with the ISI and, also trying to cause disturbance in Punjab. So Captain Amarinder Singh came out very clearly pointing out that, look, as Chief Minister, he had been pointing out the same thing. The personal attacks are certainly uncalled for. And he's mentioned that the recent decision taken by the government to extend the area of operation for the BSF in the border state is very well justified. So Captain Amarinder Singh coming on record now, he's been tweeting videos, he's been talking on the Twitter, but now he has come out in the open, taking on his detractors and also declaring that, he'll be coming up with a political party very soon to contest the upcoming elections. He's thrown the gauntlet, he's thrown his hat in the ring. Remains to be seen as to how many Congress leaders now join his political bandwagon, because so far we've seen, even in today's press conference, not a single congressman was there, only some of his close friends and allies. But it remains to be seen as to once he launches his party, how many of these Congress MLAs and leaders join Captain Amarinder Singh formally.
Well, it's going to be interesting to see what exactly Captain Amarinder Singh has in store as he just announces a new party. He in fact says he's going to be coming into an alliance, or rather a seat-sharing pact with the BJP, and also spoke extensively of his work while he was the Chief Minister of Punjab, slamming all those critics, particularly Navjot, saying that all the works that he did over the years, Navjot Singh Sidhu, of course, trying to taint his image only to find a higher place in the Congress party. Now, let me take you through Captain Amarinder Singh's new political innings here. Big takeaways from Captain Amarinder Singh as he spoke today at a press conference. Let's take you through what we could look forward to. Here's Captain Amarinder Singh launching a new political party in Punjab. That's, of course, established now. He said very clearly. In fact, Captain Amarinder Singh now says that he's open to a seat-sharing deal with the BJP, which was also understood, but now he makes it quite clear and announces it in the press conference. He also says that he hasn't spoken to anyone as yet in the BJP on any deal so far, but he's already made up his mind that he's going to enter a seat-sharing pact with the BJP. Speaking of AROOSA Alam, the Pakistani journalist, he mentions that AROOSA Alam topic itself is a diversionary tactic altogether. And then furthermore, he says that the central security push is the need of the hour. He also, of course, lists out extensive dangers at the border, saying that there should be central security push to combat that. And then further, Captain Amarinder Singh says that many Congress leaders will soon join his new party. We don't know the name or the symbol of the new party, but he says categorically that many of the Congress leaders are currently in touch with Captain Amarinder Singh.